We're really excited about this next guest. We're back with the breakout star of one of the biggest shows of the year.
Owen Cooper made his acting debut in the drama Adolescence. The series is now Netflix's second most watched English language show of all time.
So Owen plays a teenager named Jamie whose world is upended when he's accused of a violent crime.
Jamie Miller. What's going on? The time is 6:15 a.m. and I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything. But Mr. Miller! Mr. Miller, I will arrest you for obstruction. Please stop. Please. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
I haven't done anything!
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Just tell him you understand, Jay.
All right, I understand.
Ooh, Owen, good morning. My gosh.
Morning.
When you watch that back, what are you thinking? When
It proper just cringes me out. I hate it. I can't look at it. It's horrible.
Oh, well, it's such a powerful performance. You're 15 years old. You just won the Gotham TV Awards on Monday, probably the first of many. Gotten a lot of Emmy buzz for this. Yeah, is it sinking in at this point that all this attention is happening?
Well, the Gothams was crazy, and so yeah, it's sinking in a little bit. Not quite as much yet, but yeah, it's just all going crazy right now. So yeah, it's hard to sink in. So yeah.
The guy, Stephen Graham, who created this series, who plays your father in the series, he was actually here a few weeks ago, and I told him then, I said, the kid in this series is going to be a star, hands down. Like you steal the thing. But it's fascinating. This is your first major role. This is what he said about you on our show a few weeks ago. Take a listen.
And he was a 13-year-old boy, and he came in, he was off book. He's just phenomenal. He's now working with Margot Robbie.
Of course.
So we've created an opportunity for a young lad, do you know what I mean, who wouldn't have necessarily had this opportunity.
Great.
Before all of this, you wanted to be like a professional soccer player, football player.
Yeah.
And then you take acting lessons 2 years ago? That's how you started?
No, it wasn't quite 2 years ago. It was 4 years ago, but I was only doing it for 2 years, and then Adolescence came. So
That's wild.
Yeah.
So now here you are as a new actor, but this show's different because it's all one shot. There are no cuts. You just have to kind of go through the whole thing. I mean, what's the pressure like for everybody there? I mean, you don't want to be the one who messes up, but you're still trying to focus on staying in character and knowing your lines.
Yeah.
And at one point, you had a 45-page, dialogue that you had to go through. I mean, how do you do it?
I mean, the pressure is always, it's in the back of my mind at all times, but you just got to brush it past, really. So, episode 3 was, it sounds like the hardest one, but it was the easiest one because I was with Erin, and she had the same amount of lines as me, so I don't want to take all the credit for the 45 pages. But yeah, it was difficult, but it was fine, really. Like, I didn't know any better to do the one shot, so.
That's true.
So yeah, and I'll have to get used to normal type of filming now. So yeah.
You know, the show's getting a lot of praise because it really shines a light on a lot of these serious issues that face young people today. Even the UK Prime Minister says it should be shown in schools. Have your friends talked about the show and what it might mean to them at all?
They don't really talk about it, but they love it. They don't show it, and they don't show that they love it, but they do. But yeah, it just relates to a lot of people, and it can hit a lot of homes. So yeah, the Prime Minister talking about it is mind blowing, really. So yeah, it's good to hear, though.
As Dylan said, it's now one of the most streamed shows on Netflix of all time. 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I've encouraged folks to watch. It's only four episodes, but it's this sort of glaring indictment of modern parenting, of kids and technology, of our educational system. When you were filming this, when you were 45 pages of lines, did you know in those moments that it was going to be what it became?
No, I don't think anyone did, really. Everyone knew it was a special series, but what we wanted to do as a show, well, Stephen and Jack, the writers of the show, they wanted to just shine a light on homes that can relate to this. And my friends, I don't get into that sort of stuff, but it's happening right now. It could be happening as we speak. So,
it is, yeah.
So yeah, it's shocking really, but yeah, it's terrible. But you know, that's why the show's got so big, because it can relate to a lot of people,
Yes.
and no one was expecting it to be as big as it is, but it's amazing to her. So yeah.
Well done, young man. Make sure you come back here first when you win your Oscar.
Oh, I don't know.
We're manifesting it, Dad. We're manifesting.
Your dad's right over here.
He's been smiling for the last 20 minutes. There he
Love
is.
it.
There he is. Thank you. Thanks for bringing him.
That's right. Now, what's the project you're working on with Margot Robbie?
Well, I finished that in March. It's a film called Wuthering Heights.
Oh, heard of it?
Yeah.
Come back for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for stopping by, Owen. It's good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Adolescence, streaming right now on Netflix. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.